You don't want to. If you look at the title of a video and you're not interested in that, just don't click on the video and keep it moving. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So the iPhone XS Max and all the new iPhones and everything, and then the Galaxy Note 9. I frequently got a lot of hits about people telling me that people thought that I really disliked the Galaxy Note 9 and that I was like converting to Apple. So in this video, I just wanted to talk about real quick. This is a discussion video, by the way, just kind of a updated video about what's going on about those devices. So won't be showing anything. Just wanted to talk real quick and kind of answer some questions that people have been asking me about the Note 9 or the iPhone XS Max, or just the iPhones versus the Note 9 period. So here's the thing. I released two videos. One of them was telling you guys why you probably should keep your Galaxy Note 8 over the Note 9, and that you really don't have to upgrade if you don't want to. And then the second video that I released, it's kind of related to that, was, and I think because of the way I labeled it, people kind of took it the wrong way, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't watch that video. They just kind of commented, and I can tell in their responses. People thought that I disliked the Galaxy Note 9, and that's just not the case. I've said it multiple times with the Galaxy Note 9. All the Galaxy Notes, I've had them all, so I'm pro Galaxy Note. There's no switching to iOS and anything like that, or converting to iOS. I don't take things that I say so literally all the time when you're watching the video, because I've made multiple comments like, this iPhone XS Max is a phone that could convert people over, and I'm thinking about using it as my main device. My main device is actually the Vivo Nex S, and some of you guys have asked what this phone was. This is the phone. So this is actually my main device. And some comments that I've made about the iPhone XS Max are getting taken the wrong way, and then all of the things that I said about the Note 9 were actually missed. I basically, in that second iteration of that video, which was kind of like a two-part series, because I was already transitioning out of that. In my mind, I had already decided I'm going to just get rid of this Exynos version, and maybe I'll come to it later with the Snapdragon 845 version. Because that's what a lot of people say, Jay, you're going to have a better experience with the Snapdragon 845. And then after having this phone right here, I realized that I probably will, because this phone has the same internals as the Galaxy Note 9. It's just got a little bit bigger display, and it's built a little different with the all-screen display. But this video is just to clarify some things, man. To my followers out there, I appreciate you guys. All the people who leave comments that are rude and disrespectful, I still don't have anything against you, man. You're just getting your point across the best way you know how, and that's just what it is. And I won't hold that against you, and I don't take it personal. It doesn't do me no good. It do me any good to be mad at someone I don't know. But I think my Galaxy Note 9 video was taken all the wrong way because of the way I titled it. And maybe it was taken as clickbait or something like that, because I saw people saying, you're just doing this to get views. But I think those are people who don't follow me regularly. You know what I mean? So for those that follow me regularly, you know that I'm genuine about my thoughts about the Galaxy Note. I even went to the Galaxy Note event for the first time on the Galaxy Note 8, and I was excited about that. And the Galaxy Note 8 is a fantastic phone. And I'm not going to change my mind about things that I said or or will say about the Galaxy Note 9 or the Note 8. In my iPhone XS Max video, I owe you guys an apology, because after I watched that video, I can see some of the references that people were making at a certain point in that video, and I've actually put that video unlisted because that is not my type of game, and I don't want to disrespect people or anything like that. So I had to say, for the people that watched that video, I'm talking about, that was a bad choice of words, and I apologize for that, because that's not how I run my channel. Now, going forward, I'll be a little bit more careful in my words, because I see some people take things way out into left field, and then it just starts to look really bad, and it looks like I'm intentionally doing things, and that's just not the case. So I'm a stand-up guy. I'm willing to come back and say, hey, it was a mistake, or I shouldn't have said that, whatever the case may be. Just because I do YouTube, it doesn't mean I'm not human. You understand what I'm saying? So the Galaxy Note 9, I never said that I hated the Galaxy Note 9. I just kept referencing the Galaxy Note 8 because I still had it. And I recently sold my Galaxy Note 8, and I recently purchased the Galaxy Note 9 again, the Snapdragon version, because this is what I do. I love tech. I've never not been without a Galaxy Note. I've had every Galaxy Note, and I've always had one on deck. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't something that's new. But all the Galaxy Note fans out there who really love that device, enjoy your device. But I think if you pay attention to my Galaxy Note 9 videos that I've put out already, you will see that I really love that phone. And I've continuously told you guys that I will get the Galaxy Note 9, but I just didn't want to buy it and trade in my Galaxy Note 8. And so I just made the decision, you know what, Jay, just sell your Galaxy Note 8. Let it go. It's such a good phone. I didn't want to let it go. But there's no way that I could move on to the Galaxy Note 9 if I still had a Galaxy Note 8. And that's just real talk. So I just felt like, you know what, I'm getting ready to just get rid of the Galaxy Note 8, sell it off, and I'll see how I feel about things after that point about the Galaxy Note 9. That way I don't have a reason to linger around the Galaxy Note 8 anymore. It just makes sense to move on. That's what we got to do in our game. We got to move on. So I decided to post this video. You know, some will say, "Oh, Jay, you're explaining yourself." No, I respect myself, and I respect my viewers, and I want to make sure that the communication, there is no barrier. So, you know, the Galaxy Note 9, you know, is a great phone, you know. While I don't feel like a lot of people, I always say that complete is in the eyes of the beholder, or, you know, the best is in the eyes of the beholder. Those words are true. You should definitely apply that in any part of your life. Best is in the eyes of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth is in the eyes of the beholder. And these YouTube videos, man, they get deep. People get upset in the comments. They get riled up. And pretty much that's what's happening with the Galaxy Note 9 users. Again, I don't take it personal. I don't even know most of you. I don't even know. Well, some of you guys I know because I've met. But 99.9% of the people that are commenting, I have no clue who you are. And, you know, I don't take it personal. It is what it is. But, you know, I will continue my coverage on the Galaxy Note 9. And, you know, I'm going to continue on like I always do. The first versions, the first videos that I've done on the Galaxy Note 9 pretty much were all positive, you know. But I think when you say something in these videos, people literally take it personal and they take it as though you're coming at them directly, you know. And people are watching the videos like that because it's a reflection in their comments. Think of it this way. Your comment is all that you have to represent yourself. And so, you know, some people might say, oh, this is just YouTube, you know, and you're right, it is just YouTube. But at the same time, you're leaving behind whatever, you know, the image of yourself that, you know, you're leaving behind by the reflection of your comment, you know, or if you're in a live stream or something like that. So, you know, be mindful of that. The way you type in that comment is a representation of you and how well you can articulate. Does that make sense? Yeah. So even though it's just YouTube, this is your reality, you know. Whatever you spit out in those keyboards while you're clicking those keys, that's your reality. And hey, it is what it is. But, you know, the iPhone XS Max is a great phone. People have asked me, am I going to switch from Android to iOS permanently? Here's the thing. I've got multiple iPhones already. They're just not in the #1 SIM slot. That's all that it is. I've always had iOS products. But I don't foresee myself leaving the Galaxy Note for the iPhone XS Max. You know, it could be done. I could do it because the win-win for the iOS side is that the software updates are there, and I'm guaranteed at least 5 more years of changes in the operating systems, even if it's just a little tweak. I'm guaranteed to get about 5 years out of that device. But with the Android phones, I'm not guaranteed that much. But with that being said, I've got old Android devices that are fantastic still, man. I don't have any problems with them at all. And I don't anticipate having any problems with them, even though they're not on the latest operating system. It doesn't really bother me at all. So, because I can just use it however I'm going to use it, and that's just what it is. So, you know, to answer those questions, those were like 2 questions that I've gotten. Are you leaving Android for iOS? You're converting over. Why do you hate the Galaxy Note 9 so much? a lot of people that might say this, they don't follow me regularly. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video and you're not subbed to the channel, just follow me. It's like it costs you anything. You don't want to. If you look at the title of a video and you're not interested in that, just don't click on the video and keep it moving. That's all you got to do. So just to recap, I wanted to kind of apologize for the video that some of the statements that I made in the iPhone video. When I went back and looked at it, I thought, you know what, I can see why people are saying that. It's inappropriate, Jay. Make it unlisted. So that video is now unlisted, and you know, I'll try to avoid, and I'll try to pick my better choice of words going forward. And as far as me leaving Android for iOS, I'm already on both operating systems, so there's no leaving. I can't leave something that I'm already in. And the Galaxy Note 9, yes, I got another Galaxy Note 9. It's not that I bought another Galaxy Note 9 just to switch colors, because I think I had the best color, which is copper. And if the copper was here in a Snapdragon 845 version, I probably would not have had that experience that I had. So you're saying, Jay, what experience? I just wasn't getting good enough battery. I had to charge every day, sometimes twice a day. Now you consider this, the people who got upset about that and told me, you know, oh, you're lying, also that's fine. You know, you're not here with me, so you really can't say that. You know, you don't have no way to prove that, and I have nothing to gain by lying, because that's not who I am as a person anyway. Like, I don't have a reputation of misleading people or lying to people on camera, and that's just the way it's going to continue to be. But, you know, you got to weigh out why you want to keep something or get rid of something. You know what I'm saying? So you make a choice on if you want to keep your phone or move on to your phone. But I would tell you this, I've made 2 videos. Those 2 videos are explaining why I got rid of the Galaxy Note 9 the first time, and the other one was just to tell people, hey, if you don't want to upgrade, don't upgrade. Here's a reason. Here's some of my personal reasons. You don't have to follow what I'm saying, folks. So this is just me being humble, if you will, and just coming at you directly with a quick video, let you know this is where I stand on these things, because people ask these questions in the comments, and you know, I get thousands of comments, folks. You got to understand this. So if I don't get to your comment, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. I saw your comment, because I actually still look at all the comments. I'm small enough to where I can look at all the comments, but I do get, I would say maybe 1,000 a day possibly in comments, but it's, you know, I'm just looking for key things that stand out. And I do respond to probably 200 comments a day, probably, or more, probably 200 to 500 a day. It's nothing to say thank you to somebody. If I can take time out to erase an ugly comment that somebody made, I can also take time out to say thank you. So it's your man Jay. I will see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned for more coverage next week on the Galaxy Note 9. Working on the full review for the iPhone XS Max. And the XS Max will be, I don't think I'll keep that phone, honestly, because when the XR comes out, if you guys know, that's the one that I was actually excited about, and I'm still excited about it, and I'll be pre-ordering that and I hate doing pre-orders, but I'm going to pre-order that phone because I want to make sure I get one, and I'm going to probably go for the product red, and I've already got a bunch of different cases, and I've already reviewed a bunch of them, and I've got tempered glass, so I've got everything ready to go, and so I'll continue on with tech, man. So there you have it. Answered all the questions that I've gotten in my feed lately that are multiple coming in of the same. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, smartphoneconversations.com. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.